Okay, this is probably not going to be the highest quality video, but I have to make it by myself, so here it is, you get what you get. Okay, so a tip for cleaning these poultry drinkers. They get all gunked up around the edges and everything from the chickens scratching around in the chicken house or anywhere outside where they are, and you gotta clean that up. So, one of the things I use besides the garden hose to first get that worst of the mud off. So it's easier to slide the thing out of the groove through the water. Slide it out. When they get a lot of grit in those grooves, they can be a little challenging. Now, I don't know what that sound is. It's either something going on at the Cape, or else it's, I don't know, maybe they're trying something new out there at the blueberry fields, testing it out before the birds come in. I hope we're not going to be treated to that all through the season. Anyway, so, next step. I'm going to walk up here so I can squat down and show you, is take a natural bristled, they're softer for the bottle brush, and you use that in here. Because if you use the ones that are plastic bristled, they end up scratching it, and then you got even more dirt. So you get this out. You clean on the inside with it. Rinse it out, and then you can once a week do soap and water. These are cleaned out often enough that that's what I do with it, because I keep the algae from growing in here. Now I'm going to rinse this out, and then I got to clean out the tray part of it. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill this one up, this part of it up with water. Set it down here. I'm not going completely all the way full, because I've got a pitcher sitting over here at the side with some ice cubes in it. So you also rinse out your bottle brush, bring it around, get in them grooves. All the crooks and crannies. And then one last rinse through. Off, grab my pitcher of ice cubes, I have no idea what that sound is. That is weird. Okay, I had a whole pitcher. I've already cleaned one water container, so let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll leave it at 11 because I've still got another container to go. Yeah, that sounds like a vehicle or something over there. So, anyway, doesn't seem to be bothering the chickens, and it doesn't seem to be bothering the dog, so it's not going to bother me. Okay. put it on, get it all nice and tight here, and then slosh your way into, put it in place for the chickens. Another thing I'm doing while we're having the real hot days that are in the 90s, high 90s, one of them was at 100, is to put some of the hydro hen or some other kind of electrolyte mix in. Not every day, just like once a week, because if you do it every day, that can be too much for them. At the very worst times, I've done it like twice a week. That way, it helps them to be able to replenish everything that they're panting off, because yeah, they are panting because it's hot. I have misters, I have fans, I have not only ice cubes in the water, I also have the let's see, they're sitting around here, but empty milk jugs, rinsed out, clean real good, and then I put water in them 3/4 of the way, put them in the freezer, and then I have 4 to 5 of them in here, and I just switch them out. So they also have little microwave containers that I'm using. I think they're 3 liter, something like that. They have a lip on them, and with that lip, it fits real nicely on the edge of the nest box, and I put ice in that. So I'm going to take you along in there so I can show you what I mean. Oh, and I'm getting a nice wet front. Oh, that feels good. Okay. It's still really nice out here. So we'll sit this here for just a minute. Hopefully, iPad won't fall down. So I'm going to sit this down. Switch it out for this one over here that I got to take out and clean. And okay, so the other quick thing to show you are these. We'll see. This won't switch around, will it? Okay. iPad is kind of weird that way, but these things right here, I hope it's picking that up. I don't know how to switch this around, so I don't know. But anyhow, oh Lord. So I will have to check the video and see if that came through. Yeah, because I can't switch this around. Okay, so I'm just going to pick one up, just in case. This is what it is. Okay, so I'm hoping that that showed you. There. We take these, we put that much water in it, and then we freeze them in the freezer, then fill it up the rest of the way with water, and we put it by a hen that is being broody if we want to have her to be cool. Let's bring it in here. This summer is in here. Let's see if it won't scroll out here. Okay, so she's in her nest box, and she's got her water container, and she also has a frozen jug of water beside her that has melted overnight, and it's time to switch it out. And little Miss Fluff is over here, and she's underneath the fan. So, you go, girl. I'll go put something cold over there by her so she can have a nice cool place to be. So that's the way we do it. Keep the water cool, keep the fans going, keep the frozen jugs out here to cool them off, so they do not go into stress. And then at least a couple times a week, give them some of the hydro hen stuff. And then once I'm done, go in and wash my dirty face and hands. Hey, what can you expect? If you're not dirty, you ain't doing it right. Okay. So, there you go. And take some time today to go outside and wiggle your toes in the dirt. See you later.